Hello to everyone out there in the model building community. It's Rick here, and I got a quick video to show you some really cool stuff that I got that should really help me get some building done here. Well, not so much building, but I guess you could say painting, because that's what most of this stuff is related to. Some stuff that I've really needed to get for a long time, and I got a heck of a deal because my dad gave me this stuff for free. He got a really good deal on it, and I'll go into more of that later. At least I'm pretty sure he got a good deal on it. You guys can let me know if you want to. But first thing he gave me, I'm not really sure why he gave this. He told me I could sell it, but I think I might hold on to it. It's the Tamiya Porsche 911 GT1, and from what I can tell, it's complete kit. Everything's in bags. I don't know if there's a year on this, but I'm sure somebody out there will know when this came out. But it wasn't sealed. The outside box, at least. You can see everything in here is sealed. You got, chrome parts, you got black, white, which is really cool because I could almost build this kit without even having to paint it, which is really nice. Just do a little detail painting here and there. But I know these Tamiya kits aren't cheap. I mean, if I had to guess, this is probably like a $30 or $40, maybe even $50 kit at least. But it's a static model, so it's like a curbside, so I don't think there's any engine detail. But hey, that's cool enough. Still a really sweet model. So there's that. And the main thing that I got here is, first off, this Badger, and I don't know exactly how old this is. It looks like it's quite a few years old, but it's a Badger airbrush. I don't know what model or anything like that, but looks like it was taken pretty good care of. Obviously, I'm probably going to go, oh, okay, it's the Badger Anthem 165, and from what he told me, this was used only with acrylic paint, so it should be in good condition. And I'll probably go through and clean it up real good right before I use it, just to make sure there's no problems. Main thing I want to use this with, I picked up, and I'll make another video on this, is a bunch of acrylic paints and some other stuff to go along with that. So I know Chris Chapman, and there's a couple other you guys out there who are really big into the craft paints and acrylic paints, so I'm going to watch back through you guys' videos. If you have any tips or tricks, feel free to leave them in the comments, but I know you guys have made full, video series and everything on that, so there's that. Can't wait to get into to messing with the airbrush and everything. I've really wanted one for a long time. I just haven't really had the money to spend on it, and I haven't decided which one I wanted, but he pretty much gave this to me for free. He said, you can get more use out of this than me. And my dad, he used to build a lot of models. He builds a couple now and then every once in a while, but I mean, he's in his mid-60s, so he's definitely not as sharp as he used to be, and he knows I love it, so he always tries to help me out with stuff like that as much as possible. So, he's a great guy. Then, I got this huge, well, not huge, but a good-sized container here of, and these probably aren't going to be good. These are probably all dried up. But, I mean, I got some putty, which I'm not a big fan of that. Looks like a mixing cup. I got some of this I actually have, and this is pretty much rock solid, so I'm not going to be able to use this, but I got another tube of that. I got a thing of thinner here, brush cleaner, and we got some Tamiya Testors plastic cement, and then there's a whole bunch of Tamiya acrylic paints in here. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly how good all these are. I'll have to give them a good good shaking up and good stirring and everything. I need to get one of those, I can't remember, I think it's Badger actually, that makes the little electric stirs. I guess I could just put something on the end of my drill and use it, but honestly I'd rather not because I don't want paint everywhere. But yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in here. How good all of them are, I don't know, but like I said, I got it for free, so I can't argue with it. So there's that. As if that wasn't good enough, the icing on the cake is this right here. And I don't know anything about these compressors, so let me know if there's anything I need to do with this as far as getting it ready for the airbrush. And I haven't even started this thing up yet. Like I said, I've never messed with compressors or airbrushes or anything, and I'm sure I need to get some kind of fitting to go on this. And see if I can actually, there you guys go, see a little bit more of that. So there's that. It's got 2 gauges on it, and I think this is the adjustment over here for pressure and everything, or possibly this one here. Like I said, I don't really know. I don't know how long this has been sitting. It looks like all this stuff's probably been sitting for a couple years. I don't know. My dad actually got it from his brother, my uncle, his girlfriend's brother. So, you know, figured all that out. But, I mean, it looks like a decent sized compressor. So, I mean, I don't know if I could even maybe use this for other things, like in the garage, you know, blowing stuff off, cleaning stuff up. I'd have to obviously get a little air chuck for it. Filling up tires. I don't know, because it's a decent sized air compressor. I mean, it looks like it's got a, you know, 1, 2, 3 couple gallon, you know, tank on it. Like I said, if you guys have any more information or you have this one, good, bad, whatever, you know, feel free to let me know. But like I said, I got all this for free. He got the compressor, the paint, the airbrush, and the kit I showed you, plus I think 3 other kits. One of them was complete sealed on the inside, and then 2 of them actually had the bodies painted, which the painting on them looked really nice. I almost wanted to take him too, but I figured make it a little easier for him, put some miles together. You know, he just had to do a little detail painting, paint the chassis, stuff like that. And he got all that for 120 bucks. So I think that was a pretty good deal, because honestly, I think like a compressor like this alone is probably about 100 bucks. And the airbrush, I mean, that's got to be at least 30, 40, 50 bucks. I don't know, like I said. So if there's anything that I need to know as far as using this stuff, anything I should do before I start it up and get it ready, I do think that I've heard that you want to get like a water separator or a water filter on these things to make sure when you're spraying that it, you know, doesn't have any kind of moisture coming through that you don't want. So I know there's a lot of you airbrush guys. Obviously, I'm going to look up some videos on this kind of stuff, look up some stuff online. But if you guys have anything, if you've used this, you know, if you've used this airbrush before, or you have, you know, used this compressor, please leave me some information on that, and hopefully we'll get some stuff going. And I'll make another video on all the stuff I got to go with this, which stuff that I bought because I saw it on sale at different places, you know, Walmart, Michaels, whatever, for acrylic and craft paints and stuff like that. And so I'll make another video on that. But that is all for now. I hope you guys all have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, please leave some information, comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Help me out with this kind of stuff, because like I said, I'm kind of a newbie when it comes to all this stuff. But I appreciate everybody watching. Like I stated in my last video, I'm going to try as hard as I can to get some more kit reviews out. I know there's a lot of you guys who really like those videos, and I really like you guys watching them and commenting and, you know, giving me positive feedback. So another thing is, I've been trying to watch a lot of videos whenever I do have, you know, a couple minutes here or there to watch all the, you know, people who have been out on YouTube, plus all the new builders. It seems like every time I log on to YouTube and get on, there's like 5 new builders. So I got so many subscriptions, it might, you know, it's just pages and pages of videos that I'm so far back on most everybody. So I apologize if there's anybody out there who, you know, wants to get more views and more attention. You know, I'm thinking about making something to give some shout outs to people. I have, you know, quite a few subscribers on my channel, and so I want to do something to kind of give back to you guys, you know, more than just making the videos and the kit reviews and everything. I want to do some shout outs. I know there's some other people who are doing that. So if you guys think that's a good idea, feel free to let me know. And as always, you know, rate the video, let me know what you guys think. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys soon.